President William Samoei Ruto wants Kenya Kwanza leaders to put brakes on the 2027 politics and serve Kenyans who elected them into office. The president, who led a joint retreat of members of the executive and legislators from the Kenya Kwanza, said that his administration will continue making painful decisions geared towards improving the economic fortunes of the country, attributing the current economic challenges to bad choices of yesteryears. JJ Kuria reports.
Early morning, Naivasha, Nakuru County. Members of the executive led by President William Ruto and the Kenya Kwanza leaders are gathering for the first ever joint retreat. The first day of a three-day retreat that will see cabinet members personally outline their performance record in the past 1 year. While rallying legislators to back the legal changes being sought by the executive, President William Ruto urged caution on the 2027 politics, warning it might derail service delivery.
I know there is always a temptation to do what politicians do, and that is to focus at the next election. I want to urge you, let's do what leaders would do. Let's focus at the transformation of our country, and let us focus at what contribution we can make to change the destiny of our country by focusing on the next generation.
The head of state, while enumerating painful decisions his administration has had to make to salvage the economy, attributed the current economic meltdown to politically correct decisions made by the previous administration.
We are where we are today as a country because we have always made politically correct, convenient decisions.
The executive and the legislature, let us focus on helping the president to succeed. I am persuaded from where I sit that is the most important thing in the next 2 years.
He called on Parliament to back the new affordable housing bill currently before the National Assembly, maintaining his stance that he would not back down on the implementation of a program.
We will implement the housing program. I don't want to say by whatever means possible. I have just said we will implement. We will. Because it is what other progressive countries have done.
I want to thank our members in both houses for the support and the commitment in making sure that our legislative agenda carries the day in Parliament.
The president has also challenged members of Parliament to be proactive in sensitizing members of the public about job opportunities sought by the government abroad, expressing dismay that most MPs were unaware of the 2,500 job opportunities for nurses in Saudi Arabia.
Friends, because I still see people here saying we are not aware. You are not aware. Sasa mnataka nifanye nini? Mnataka nisimame wapi? Nisimame niweke volume kiasi gani?
Ruto, however, remains confident that the full implementation of the Kenya Kwanza manifesto will redeem the economy. With the housing agenda already under debate in the National Assembly and expected to be transmitted to the Senate later this week, President William Ruto, in a masterstroke political move, gathered the members of Parliament and the executive to chart a way forward, and most importantly, the policies that the members need to enact for the government to be able to fulfill its pre-election pledges. John Jacob Kuria, Prime Edition.